Man sucked in the MRI machine. A 32-year-old man in India at a Mumbai hospital was sucked into an MRI machine Saturday night. Rajesh Maru was accompanying his mother-in-law to the hospital for an MRI scan. He was asked to carry an oxygen cylinder for a staff member, who assured him the machine was switched off. When Maru entered the MRI room, the machine's high-powered magnet grabbed him like a tractor beam while he was still holding the cylinder. Maru's hand became caught between the MRI machine and the cylinder, with the magnetic field making it impossible for him to pull away. As Maru's mother-in-law cried for help, he was freed and rushed to the emergency room. Unfortunately, Maru did not survive the freak accident. Preliminary reports suggested he died from inhaling liquid oxygen that leaked from the cylinder. The hospital told AFP that an investigation has been launched into the cause of the accident. Maru's family have been given nearly $8,000 US in compensation. Keep watching for more stories on India.
Tree man no more. It may have taken a year and an insane number of surgeries, but this Bangladeshi man couldn't be happier to finally have his hands and feet back. A rare disease caused lesions to appear on the man's skin at the age of 10. They worsened over time and made it difficult for him to make a living as a rickshaw driver. Soon, bark-like growths started sprouting from his hands and feet, making it impossible to do anything except scratch his neck. The 27-year-old was dubbed Tree Man by the international media and is one of only 4 people in the world to ever be diagnosed with the disease. Doctors in Dhaka offered to treat him free of charge and moved him and his family to the hospital last February to begin the first of many surgeries. 16 operations later, doctors have removed 11 pounds of growth and restored Tree Man's hands. He'll still need a few more surgeries to pretty up his digits, but now he can at least eat, write, and hold his daughter.
Monkey pulls off epic heist from jewelry store. The surveillance footage starts off with a monkey outside the store pretending to beg for food. One of the people inside nudges the door open and gives the monkey what appears to be some banana. Rather than eat the banana, the monkey pushes the door wide open and dashes into the shop. The monkey then starts to run around, causing mayhem, which prompts one of the men to leave the store. The long-tailed bandit then jumps into the chair behind the counter and appears to chill out for a while before his next move. Curious George then calmly pulls open the cash drawer and grabs a huge wad of cash, while another man in the store offers it another piece of banana. Who needs a banana when you have a buttload of cash? The monkey hightails it out of there with cash in hand and makes a clean getaway. Unfortunately, the monkey could not be reached for comment.
Trichophagia is a tricky thing to have. Doctors in India have removed a melon-sized hairball weighing nearly 4.5 pounds from the stomach of a teenage girl. The 16-year-old girl had secretly been eating her own hair for years, but her dad and mom didn't realize anything was up until her weight dropped to just 30 pounds. With a stomach full of hair, the girl found it difficult to eat food and she kept vomiting. But it was only when doctors did an X-ray that the problem was revealed. A giant hairball the size of a melon, filling more than 4/5 of her stomach. The girl was diagnosed with trichophagia, a compulsive disorder in which people eat their own hair. Surgeons have successfully removed the hairball from the girl's stomach, and she's said to be doing much better now.
Controversy surrounds the cause of the Kolkata bridge collapse. A bridge that was under construction in Kolkata, India, collapsed yesterday, killing at least 20 people and trapping over 100 people underneath. The construction of the bridge was previously already delayed multiple times. The collapsed bridge in India was being constructed in central Kolkata's Bara Bazar area, a heavily crowded location, when it fell on March 31st. Witnesses reported seeing construction crews welding a portion of the bridge the day before it fell. They also reported seeing concrete being poured. However, a senior official with the group responsible for the project denies any fault by the company, saying that it was God's will and the buckling of a girder, a large horizontal beam, was what caused the collapse. Others claim India's lax standards and culture of using the cheapest tender are the reasons for the bridge's collapse. Some say poor construction and lack of stable designs are to blame. Rescue crews are continuing to try to free those trapped under the bridge.